January 26th. I had a dream last night that I was at a party in Mount Washington with my friend Max and his fiancée. She pretended we'd never met, even though we had several times and she'd even been to my house. Max was telling me about a small craftsman bungalow on a nearby hill that the hosts of the party, whom I knew but also did not know, had bought as an investment property. They didn't live there. Instead, they rented it to Ian McEwan, who wrote Atonement, the book, not the film. Somehow it was also home to the Heart Museum, a museum of hearts. At the party, Max and I had been hanging out with a nameless orange cat who, I learned, lived at the house on the hill alongside Ian McEwan. He was not the party host's cat, neither was he Ian McEwan's cat. It simply was just also his house. I wondered what he was doing here at the party, so far from home. I decided it was time to take the cat home. I walked along the winding dirt road that led up the hill to the house. The cat followed me most of the way, but eventually I had to carry him. Suddenly I found myself in a cave, standing at the edge of a cliff within the cave. The ceiling was slowly closing in and my foot slipped off the ledge of the cliff. Still carrying the cat, I held him in one hand and grasped the edge of the cliff in the other. The cliff, the cave, it all turned out to be made of wet, packed sand, and every time I managed to push myself up a little bit, it slipped out beneath me again. I don't remember how, but I crawled my way out, and the cat made it home. I found myself by the Santa Monica beach, where there was a political fundraiser happening for someone running against a particularly bad city council member. The fundraiser was ending, it seemed, so I walked along the street, inland. At each parking meter, there was instead a Taco Bell ordering booth. I went up to one. I wanted to order one of those Doritos tacos, but I didn't know how, or maybe they didn't let me. I kept walking.